Hey, Leo, are people with Leo placements. So I feel like you about to have some type of breakthrough, and I put no crutches, but I make sure to make it plain. You not being the crutch, ain't no leaning on me, okay? When you're not strong, no, don't lean on me. We ain't the five heartbeats. We ain't the Jackson Five. You ain't Bill Withers or whatever his name is, okay? And then I got wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month, which you could have some type of message or be correlated with a cancer, because they got that, okay? Something significant will happen around the first of the month, or it could have already happened around the first that just passed. Could be something that comes in the mail. Something about a check or finances that you could be waiting for or you just ain't expecting. And I feel like most people won't expect it. It just show up for you. Okay. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Okay. Somebody needs to get their life together though. There's some other energy around you that needs to get their life together because they don't do shit. They wait on the first. They wait on the first and they wait on their food stamps. No shade to the food stamp getters, okay? Because it ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying there's something wrong with you just not doing nothing with your life all month and just waiting on the first of the month to get your check or just waiting to get your food stamps. Like, it's got to be more to life than that, okay? But to each his own. Um, and then it's like you don't want nothing more out of life. I mean, people live from paycheck to paycheck when they have to, but those people that really want something better, they're trying to figure out a master plan as to how can I stop living from paycheck to paycheck, because this shit ain't cutting it, right? But somebody around in your energy ain't is cool with that because they like to lean on people. They need crutches and shit. Okay. Um, for others, some type of come up will happen around the first, or it already did. So I don't know if it was the 1st of October or it's gonna be the 1st of November. Something's gonna happen. Okay. Something that can give you a boost or help you out in ways you were hoping for. Everybody don't need to know your business or your pockets. Okay. God is making a way from no way, and you don't even know it. Okay. Energy is still around waiting on your come up so they can have their hand out. Um, but why they not working on their own come up? That's my thing. Instead of waiting on you to come up. I heard it's a leech. You don't got nothing for nobody because ain't nothing in life free. They need to get to work. And it made me think of, it's making me think of it again. It made me think of Luther say, shut the fuck up and get back to work. This person do too much talking and too much whatever, not enough working, okay? It's a grown motherfucker acting like they can't do nothing for themselves. They be looking to you for favors. And then young dog said, I'm gonna just say motherfucker. So let's say if a motherfucker don't work, then they don't fucking eat. So they trying to starve or what? So, somebody needs to get with the program, and you don't need to be acting like a crutch for nobody because they will keep on leaning on you. And this could be a reason why somebody keeps coming to you for favors because you keep being a crutch for their ass and letting them lean on you, being there when they call, getting your Captain Save-A-Ho cape on, coming on through like I'm on my way. Fuck that. I'll be like, you got some gas money? Are you paying me? Your time is valuable. You shouldn't be giving nobody shit for free. I'm just saying. Don't undervalue yourself because motherfuckers around you will undervalue you. It's like people can see your light. They can see your light before you see it. So somebody's like they know your breakthrough is coming. And they going to be like, I'm going to just wait on Leo. And Leo going to carry me. Like, you better drop these motherfuckers off. Get them off your back. You ain't carrying nothing. A fuck ass thing. So I don't know what that's about. So let's see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Leo people. And be careful from holding on to people that don't need to be around you because you can block your blessings like that. The Lord has stalled the shit out of them. He'll say, I got it for you, not them. So you're going to need to figure out what you're going to do with them before I send it in through you. Send it in to you. What we got for the Leo people or people with the Leo placements? What they need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen. 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 Leo. Leo or people with Leo placements. If that nigga don't work, he a fucking leech. I ain't got shit for a nigga. Ain't nothing in this motherfucking world free. Preach! That's the song. Young Dolph preach. Ima Pisces, reflect and redirect your energy. Yeah, this is coming up on a dead end. It's needing to figure out something else. Desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. So if you do run into a block, or you have, it's because something needs to be redirected or reflected upon. It's because you need to stay focused, okay? And then when you stay focused, you see this person's by himself, zeroed in, tunnel vision. Ain't nobody on his back, leaning on his shoulder, or none of that shit. So anybody trying to lean on you, they're not strong. Well, get strong quick, bitch, because don't lean on me. Shit, I'm trying to lean on myself. So the Lord is wanting you to trust in the detours here in the plans. It's possible that you did feel like you ran into a dead end, but it was only for you to reflect and redirect your energy. Or to snatch your energy from motherfuckers. Shit. Okay. Leo. Because people don't be wanting shit out of life, but to hang around and depend on, like, no, baby. Get out here and get it out the mud like everybody else. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So it's giving like all over the place. Something might seem like it was all over the place, but I feel like it was a part of the plan. The map is here. Wondering is like not really knowing where you're going, but you do because there's the destination right there. But it just had caused you to do a little wondering. Maybe go here, there, and everywhere. But they saying enjoy the journey. Everything happens for a reason. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So something's about to come in to make you happy. But I don't feel like you see it coming with that big ass moon in there. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. The peacock is about luck and abundance. And then the rainbow is about happiness. So I feel like you're about to start this journey of luck, abundance, and happiness. But you possibly had to wonder a little bit. Or go here, there, and everywhere. Maybe to get motherfuckers away from you. But it said faraway places down here. And it says get ready for a new horizon. Something new, something fresh. But I feel like it was some type of distant thunder. So that it could clear the air for you. Clear the air, clear your shoulders from motherfuckers leaning on them bitches. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. This is you taking your own way. These people are talking and chatting and pointing that way, but you starting to look that way. It's the angels are protecting you from something. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant forces. I feel like your energy had to be purified or cleansed from people. So now you could choose your path. But it was possibly about you stepping into your power and to keep going forward even when things got hard. Did you have anybody to lean on? I don't think so. So these people need to get the fuck up off your shoulders. Get that dirt off your shoulder. Shit. Was that Jay-Z? You got to get that dirt off your shoulders or that leech. Travel lightly. There it goes. This is where, so if the abundance didn't come to you already, it will. By the time November 1st here, you've been able to release yourself from whatever this shit is been holding you down. See that person? See him? How he threw away every fucking thing. All he took is the back on the shoulder, the backpack on his back, and he's getting started. Simplify your life. Make it simple. If it's complicated, it don't have to be. You get rid of some shit. Get rid of some people. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. But again, the moonlight is all about things that are unknown, things you can't see, things that are happening below the surface. And then some of y'all are feeling like y'all not in the right spot because the territory feels unknown, but Spirit says you are exactly where you need to be. He's clearing shit out, clearing out the past so he can heal the present. And you will start to understand because you'll get the bigger picture, but the viewpoint from above. Things will start to make sense to you, even though sometimes it just feels like with the wandering path, you here, there, and every fucking where. But it's a part of the plan. And then notice how there's a fox in there. Foxes ain't good. They slick, sly, and sneaky. Can't trust their ass. So yeah, you might have been here, here, and here. The Lord might have moved you here, there, move, boom, boom, just for you to get right here. Because what the fuck is this? What they looking at? What they meddling for? What they trying to see? They nosy ass. Look, somebody all on where's X? Where's the X? Like, motherfucker, mind your business. So the Lord will put you here, here, and there. He won't take you to the X. He'll take you on a bunch of detours. So this motherfucker won't know how to find the X. The only person that needs to know the X is you. So the X marks the spot. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Tell me about that for the little people. Okay, Innocent. I'm trying to live here. I just want to breathe. Please. In case you didn't hear me. Ace of Swords. That's why I said something is coming. Some type of clarity be here, but it took a while. It took a while to get here because it's about taking charge, or you had to take charge or take control of something. Something's exposed. It's like you don't want you to missing out on opportunity. It's like missed opportunities. But then something gets exposed. You make a final judgment call to go solo. I feel like that's what was needed. Some people were trying to tag along that wasn't welcome. Some energy, some direction, something. Wandering path. It's about somebody in the past. Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. See, now you're going into calmer waters. Now things are starting to balance out. Now you're feeling inspired or seeing a new direction in which you're supposed to take. But the wandering path, see, I feel like things was in the past, things was all over the place. Why? Because too much drama, too much chaos, too much conflict, too much opposers, too much people that don't need to be around. This could have been people you had around your home, living with you, or in the same vicinity where you live. Some of y'all could have been moving all over the place within the last month and not understanding why, because the Lord been trying to move you away from these Five of Wands motherfuckers. What's the Five of Wands? These are people you contemplated on. Yeah, see, the Lord been trying to move you away from them, and I feel like you knew too, because you sat at the crossroads about it. But then after you sat at a crossroads, you made a decision to go solo, to be good on your own from these people. They could be family members with the Four of Wands, but they got exposed and you was not interested. So guess what you start doing? Taking charge and cleaning house. And it may have took you a while, but you're moving based upon the truth. Are you using that sword to cut these motherfuckers right off your shoulders? Or out your life, should I say? Four of Wands. Yeah, it was about your choice. That's what they left it up to you. They told you what to do, but they left it up to you ultimately. You're going to let these people block your blessings. You're going to let this energy stay around, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like you made a choice here to move away from motherfuckers with the Eight of Wands energy. And now it's ready. You're ready to start fresh. The path going to stop wandering and X will mark the spot. You'll find yourself in passion and pleasure. It could have been a water sign. But that's about cutting shit off. It could have been emotions that you had from somebody that was slowing you down. But something needed to be taken charge of, whatever it was. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. It's about your happiness. Your inspiration. Yep, Four of Pentacles. Something got released. Or it will. See, I don't like that. That's the devil and that's God. Something's toxic, low vibrational. But I feel like you released it. I feel like what got released is this low vibrational toxic ass energy that was holding you back. You might even share some type of passion with this person that kept you bound to them. But the Lord said something to you. And the fact that you're being victorious, Ten of Pentacles, things are starting to become more stable. Your finances are starting to increase. I feel like you did what you had to do regardless of whether you wanted to or not. What's the Hierophant? You see, victoriousness. Then we got the Knight of Cups. And this is you persevering over emotions that keep you stuck. Whatever it is, whatever wasn't emotionally serving you, but not only not emotionally serving you, but hurting you, and it looked like your finances, you letting it go. Spirit done made you aware of it. But even, I feel like you was aware, but you probably still had it had a hold on you in some kind of way, shape, or form. Tell about the Devil. Ten of Wands. So you put that down as a burden so that you can stand in the truth. So that the balance can be restored in your life. Because you was feeling stuck. When it come to you trying to build something. You was feeling like you was losing or taking losses. Yeah, the Devil is somebody you can't really trust. And no matter how much of a tie you had to them, or so whatever the situation was, it was a sabotage. It was deceptive. But I feel like it's come to an end here. And you got this fresh energy about you. You're going in a new direction. You're on the new shit. And I feel like you start meeting new people as well. You fell with the fellow travelers, or you start gaining new support because you done what you were supposed to do here. What's the Page of Wands? Excuse me, that's where the new energy comes in. Your ship's coming in. Something you had to be patient for, but it shows up. After a pause to reflect. After seeing things from a new perspective. You had to pause to reflect. Right? Or get stuck, blocked or stagnated. And then Ace of Swords comes in. You got the clarity. You got the truth. You cut that shit out. And then boom, your ships start to come in. Three of Wands. I don't feel like it was just a walk in the park though. I feel like you went through a lot. It's something you had to be patient for. And then we got the King of Cups in reverse. Some of you had to detach emotionally from somebody. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody emotionally manipulative. Somebody with a drinking problem. Could have been a father figure. Could have been somebody who financially supported you as well. But yo, whatever it is, you persevering over it. Whatever that King of Cups reverse is. It's a perseverance. It's you being resilient and actually putting the work in to get it done. You know, Eight of Pentacles, what was the work that required to be put in? The Chariot, just to move the fuck on. And that's how you be victorious, to get the fuck away from it. Seven of Wands, stand your ground, protect your energy from whatever that shit is. But you had to get the perspective to do it first. But once you see, I said the truth might have hurt, but I said once you got it, you started to do what the fuck you needed to do. Which is why it's taking, some type of wish is going to be fulfilled, but I don't feel like you see it coming. You don't see it coming, but something good is about to happen. Between now and the first of the month. Unless it already happened on this past first. But it was about you protecting and defending your energy and moving away from shit that don't serve you, that keep you out of balance, that keep you from conquering. Chariot. The Tower. Could have been a mother figure as well. Could have been some type of action that you needed to take that brought in a celebration. Some type of cycle that needed to be closed. But you received it intuitively, whatever you was told to do. And then you received clarity. Like you got the intuitive message and then boom. You got when the Tower comes in, that gives you undeniable clarity, right? A revelation. So then you get that, maybe you was second guessing your intuition. So the Tower come in and say, nope, that's what it is. So then boom, you got in your magician energy. And you start to alchemize energy, or you start to just do what you need to do. You started to use your tools that you had to fix or manifest what you needed for you. And next thing you know, support starts rolling in. Next thing you know, you traveling lightly. Ain't no burdens weighing you down and shit starting to work. Your life's getting simplified instead of complicated. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Ace of Pentacles. This could be somebody wanting to invest in you with the Seven of Pentacles. You could do something that's investment worthy. This could be you getting some type of contract here of investment contract. And you might not understand why, or why the fuck you want to help me, or what you supporting me for, or why are you on my journey, or whatever the case may be. It might still be a little confusing to you, but the Lord knows what he's doing. It's about the fact that you put some type of burdens down, and now it's time for things to work out for you. It's time for things to get fair for you. It's time for justice to step in and bring balance to you. Some type of new inspiration or path that you're going to after moving in the calmer waters. 7 of Cups. Why are you confused? You might even have options when it comes to what you can invest in, or what type of revenues or money that you can choose. But the Empress is about giving birth and abundance. You're confused as to, I don't know, it's like you're confused as to why it's happening to you. You're confused as to why you're victorious, or you got options. You got options that can make you victorious and abundant. And it's all because you retreated from a cycle that needed to be closed. It's because it's about you surrendering. And just, even maybe you didn't want to, because it looks like you had a hard time. Because your intuition told you, and then you was forced to get the clarity from the tower still. And then you retreat and you close the cycle, and then shit just works out. And you don't understand, or you got several options. You start receiving good news, Page of Cups. Because you're standing strong. Because you're standing in your power. Because you're being confident. I mean, shit, what's to be confused about? Traveling lightly. Me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. That's what I'm hearing. So for some of you, it's about stop caring and focusing on other motherfuckers and what they need, and worried about you and where you going. Yeah, traveling lightly brings in a celebration and some type of wish fulfillment. And I don't feel like you see it until you start the travel lightly process, until you throw away everything that's in your way, everything making shit complicated. You just discard that shit into the trash. 10 of Swords. You just let it come to an end. And then boom, Temperance shows up to bring in the balance. Could be financially. This could be a mother figure as well. Or a baby mother, baby daddy. It could be something like that. 10 of Swords. But it's like a cycle closed out, but a new one opened up. Yep. It's like 10 of Swords ends, and then boom. You receive good news. You receive good news. Knight of Cups, I feel like it makes you feel emotionally. It makes you happy. Emotionally. But I feel like for some of you, this has been something you was waiting on. But it took a while. I feel like it was maybe stagnated or slowed down due to some type of love situation. 999 due to you. That's what I said. They just waiting. When you get all these nines, you move into a closing of a cycle. The fact that you at the 10 now, this is what was slowing you down. You stalling at the 9s. And it looks like you went ahead and threw that shit away. Let it go. Released it. Queen of Pentacles. This could have been something you was nurturing. But whatever it is, you took charge of it. The Queen of Pentacles is taking charge. The Emperor is taking charge of whatever the Queen of Pentacles situation is. This could be an ungrateful motherfucker. No matter what you do, they not happy. No matter what you offer, what you give, bring to the table, they not happy. But taking charge of that brings in a reason to celebrate. Brings in more options. Brings in wishes being fulfilled. But again, I don't feel like you're going to see it coming until you actually start to be in the motion of it. I feel like you will be sad about things that you left behind or people, but you can't afford. You'll be looking at the future. You won't be focused. Won't be too sad. You won't be more sad than happy. I'm telling you that. Three of Cups. What you celebrating? You're celebrating balance being restored in your life. You're celebrating this new path that you're ready, this new inspiration, this new journey that you get to embark upon. You're celebrating the fairness. You're celebrating things working out for you. You're celebrating the fact that looking out to the future really worked out. Your intuition knew what it was talking about all this time. You're celebrating blessings. After taking loss after loss after loss, you're celebrating balance finally being restored, blessings coming in, paths opening up, inspiration that you have now. You're celebrating the clarity that you see, the light at the end of the tunnel. You're celebrating wishes being fulfilled. You're just happy. You're celebrating gifts or balance. You're celebrating a leap of faith that you took that worked out. You celebrating the protection that the universe done sent you from the that you done got from the protection that the universe done sent you, wrapping around you, your finances, your heart, whatever they wrapping it around. You're celebrating the truth being out, even though it might stress you out just a little bit. You're celebrating the fact that you get to do something that you love doing. You're celebrating spiritual strength. It's going to be different for everybody. Y'all going to be celebrating something. A lot of times the shit don't make sense while you in it, but when you overcome, conquer, and make it past it just a little bit, you be like, oh, okay, that's what the Lord was doing. Some cycle had to be closed out because it was in the way of your abundance. And I feel like you had several options. Several revenues is what I'm hearing. So it's going to be options, but it's going to be multiple income revenues coming in for you. Multiple investments. Options of investments. Options of revenues. You know how people be like, well, I want to have at least 5 or 6 income revenues. I feel like it opens up. It's just a lot. Some stuff couldn't go with you, or some ways of being, some people, some energy you had on you, whatever the case may be. Something that, whatever it was, you released it because it wasn't in alignment. The devil ain't in alignment with the Lord. So it's whether their intentions was bad or it was just low vibrational. It didn't work. It didn't fit with the path. It caused your path. Instead of you going directly from where you starting to the X, you had to bounce from here, because, excuse me, the sneaky fox was sitting around trying to plot, or the sneaky fox was being tricky. So Spirit has said, even though that happened to you, Spirit still wanted you to enjoy the journey, because once all the struggles help you to appreciate the blessings. It help you to move. Like when you know where it's coming from, the struggles, like, you make sure that you move differently when you finally get something. Right? You make sure you save. You make sure you be careful who you help. You make sure you be careful who you let in. You make sure a lot of things that really matters. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Leo people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.